everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Survival. Today we're returning. Boom! We got ourselves a brand new update today. As per usual, anytime Jurassic Survival gets an update, A, gives me a little bit of false hope that we might still get a substantial content update, but B, this is always what it says. Oh, just a small update to make sure the game runs smoothly. But no, this update did add something. From what I've been hearing, we're actually going to be exploring a lot of the map. Apparently, a lot of Last Day on Earth zombies have been appearing in Jurassic Survival as well. So we're going to be exploring the map a little bit and truly trying to check out what these last couple of updates have been changing, because it's odd, dude, but it's interesting. I definitely want to look into it. But what this update did add was actually this premium box that I was prompted to go ahead and get as soon as I actually logged into the game. And it's like, hey, free premium box for a week. And then after that week, if you guys do decide to get this, just like set a reminder right now on your phone, on your calendar, because after having this free for a week, where you get it every single day for free, after that, well, the game's gonna be charging you 10 bucks every week. So, just a little warning, you get 7 free days of this. Make sure that you cancel, like, as soon as you get your 7th box or whatever, okay? I don't want you guys getting, like, finessed into spending money on this type of jazz, but nonetheless, it's definitely still a very interesting premium box to have, and it's just, dude, I don't know why the Jurassic, this what keeps making me think that there's no hope for Jurassic Survival. The fact that they updated gives me a little bit of false hope. Maybe we'll see if there's a real update. Maybe all of these things are to prepare people for, like, crazy updates coming that are gonna have to take, like, huge amounts of loot. I don't know what it is, okay? But they keep on having, like, amazing deals. They had, whatchamacallit, getting free stuff for installing Last Day on Earth. They're incorporating Last Day on Earth zombies into the game, which we're gonna be checking out. Like, it's just all of these weird things where it's like, okay, they're pushing people to Last Day on Earth and they're rewarding them by just giving them huge amounts of stuff in Jurassic Survival. So, I don't know. It's very interesting to see, but hopefully we'll be able to put this stuff to good use. Mishka, if you're watching this, please give us a real update, man. Jurassic Survival was such a fun game back in its prime. I enjoyed the bejesus out of it, dude. But unfortunately, the updates stopped rolling in months ago, and all that we have is one of these little tease updates every once in a while. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into that premium box that we have access to. There are 7 premium items, coins, and 2 bonuses in the box. Let's open this puppy up, and in all of its marvelousness, we can see an AK-74 M416 shotgun rain on top of the marvelous SWAT double EXP for a day, infinite energy for a day, and 300 coins. So I don't know if you're still enjoying Jurassic Survival to this day, if you maybe want to hop into it for the first time, a week of this box, as long as you remember to cancel it, is going to be a very nice kickstart. But the fact that they're giving all this stuff away pretty easily, it kind of makes me think, like, okay, maybe we won't necessarily, I don't know, man. It just makes me think that there won't be future updates coming out because they've just been, like, so lackadaisical with handing stuff out, you know. But I don't know. Go ahead and let me know what y'all think in that comment section down below. I think the premium box is dope. Just be careful. That's all that I can say, dudes. Please be careful. Do not get charged 10 bucks a week and, like, forget, or even get charged 10 bucks the first week. It lasts for a week. If you're gonna get it, just remember that. Cancel it through Google Play, through iTunes, whenever that happens. And suspicious airdrop. A plane has dropped an aid box. Hurry up to take some valuable stuff before it goes. Apparently, dude, here's the thing. Do you guys notice something different? This isn't the way that airdrops used to look in Jurassic Survival. This is the Last Day on Earth icon for an airdrop. And that just brings up some very strange questions. Oh my god, we got, like, multiple freaking watchtowers. See, that's just the old map, though, I think. But we're gonna be exploring a lot of areas. I want to see what may or may not have been changing around here. It does appear that things have changed. You know, I mean, why would they go from the way airdrops used to be and change them to, like, oh wow, that's why. Install Last Day on Earth to get access to the event. Jesus, are you serious right now? Jurassic Survival, like I was saying, dude, Jurassic Survival, they just throw free stuff at you, and they do everything they can to get you to install Last Day on Earth. Wow. And in we go into the airdrop, and I'm guessing that's maybe why, like, maybe that's why they changed it. They're like, oh, you gotta install Last Day on Earth for, to get this Last Day on Earth area. Zebras? Hold on, have there been zebras all along? I haven't been, maybe there have been zebras. Whatever it is, though, I think this is where, whatchamacallit. Hello, zebra, how you doing? I like how you don't notice me. Dude, look at it! Look at it! A roaming zombie right there! there you have it. Oh, here's the thing, dude. I wish the Winchester in Last Day on Earth did 40 damage base. The Winchester in this game is freaking bae, but there you guys have it. A freaking Roman zombie. Last Day on Earth stuff just keeps on being incorporated into Jurassic Survival. It's weird, but Winchester rain to you. This thing's like a glorified shotgun, dude. I love it, but it's got pretty great distance behind it, and we are absolutely just pooping on these zombies. I wonder if there's gonna be toxic spitters running at us today, but it's very interesting to see all of these just zombies appearing in Jurassic Survival, but I don't know, man. I'm 50-50 on it. Like I'm saying, it just keeps on giving me that sliver of hope, but that sliver just keeps on getting smaller and smaller because just every update for the last multiple updates after they abandoned the game, didn't say anything about it, then out of nowhere, they're like, hey, update. Every single update since that, hey, update moment has just been giving you a lot of stuff for installing Last Day on Earth. Pretty much. And then also the weird money Ponzi scheme they got going on. Where, dude, I'm telling you, the reason that this premium box exists, it's like, oh my god, that's amazing, I gotta have it, it's free. And then you forget about it a week later, and they finesse 10 bucks out of you. I'm just saying, if you do it, please be careful, and just right now, at this moment, it's just something in your Google Calendar, all right? Download a calendar app. Freaking, I leave a post-it note on your face, so every time you wake up and look in the mirror, you go ahead and see it. Because that is the purpose of this. It is to trick you into paying the money after giving you a huge, amazing haul of stuff. And it's just like maybe also some people might just want to stay and keep on paying the 10 bucks. They're like, oh, this is a great deal. It's going to be great, especially whenever an update comes out for the game. But you need to remember, until they prove us up, woo, saber-tooth tiger. Until they prove otherwise, assume that this game is abandoned. Besides for updates that just tempt you to go install Last Day on Earth with dope stuff in this game. But you can't use that dope stuff on anything new. So like if you're new to the game and maybe want to explore it a lot, you know, that new stuff could be very useful as long as you kind of like just be careful with it. All right, if you already have Last Day on Earth installed, it could be very nice. It's like, hey, I already get some of these benefits, you know? I get some of these airdrops, although it's so stupid that you need to have Last Day on Earth installed to go to this airdrop. Like, do you guys realize how insane that is? You used to be able to just go to this airdrop. They changed it where the airdrop's like, nah, dude, gotta have another game installed to go here. So, Jurassic Survival devs, I'm just beyond disappointed in you guys at this point. It's pretty clearly just become a cash grab, and they're just trying to push people to Last Day on Earth. It's actually pathetic at this point. And until they actually give us something that resembles a real update where they kind of care and kind of put some work into it, then maybe I'll start caring for the game again. But for now, dude, I don't know, man. This game was so fun back in its prime when it was coming out, when it was getting updates, man. That was a hype time. I don't know what it is, man. I just still, like, irrationally love it. Something about it just makes me want to like it. And then just in my heart, I know where it's like, no. And check it out, dude. Don't even use energy. Like, they're just getting rid of so many mechanics that exist in every other mobile survival game. Maybe it's a test. Maybe they're trying to see, like, hey, if maybe more people play it under these conditions. Maybe in the future, you know, they'll develop a game that doesn't even have energy, just running around in between these areas. Kind of like Prey Day Survival. Could be inspired by that, but here's what I want to do. I actually want to go ahead and head over to a normal area to show you guys that Push Snaps things do not change. Winchester rain to you. Thanks for the level up, babes. But that it appears that only those airdrops are what appear to be changing in the grand scheme of things. Winchester rain to you. Oh, what up, Sabretooth? Oh, goodbye, Sabretooth. Oh, I was supposed to put on some clothes as well. Let me do that very quickly, except for the pantalones. I'm a man of no pantalones. Just kidding, dude. I love my pantalones too much. I'd trade my kidney before I trade my pants, my pantaloons. But alright, we continue getting some solid stuff from here. Dude, I forgot they never expanded the freaking inventory system. You never got good backpacks in this game. Like, this game's so far behind. Like, if it kept on being developed, man, it's so polished too for like what it is. And especially like this was one of the first like non-Last Day on Earth mobile survival games to hit the market. I don't know, man. If they stayed with this, it was just shaped like, I think it has like over 5 million downloads. I think Last Day on Earth had over like 10 million at this point or something. So I don't know, man. Maybe it got shut down for being too popular. Maybe it was taking too much away from Last Day. Honestly, at this point, I feel like that might be it. Because if you think about it, that also explains why they're trying to push people from here to Last Day on Earth. I don't know. And maybe that's why Grimsoul stick around. Maybe it's because Grimsoul is, whatchamacallit, just like so much more different. You know, where it's like, just like, you gotta admit, this compared to Last Day has a lot of similarities. Grimsoul, though? It's definitely a mobile survival game, but it's so melee focused. It's like a lot harder of a game. You gotta like worry about throwing up. You got food that heals you over time. Like Grimsoul definitely differentiated itself, and I feel like Jurassic Survival is too good for its own good, man. I don't know what it is, But I continue holding on hope that maybe we'll be seeing something good. But speaking of seeing something good, we're gonna be seeing something known as a Battle Royale. Oh, in today's episode, of course, boys and girls, you think we're gonna have a Jurassic Survival video without us going through the Battle Royale that this game has to offer? And no, today, you know we're gonna be having a fantastic time with that. But first things first, I wanna continue, like I was saying, exploring the map, checking out a couple of these places and just kind of seeing if maybe, you know, anything has changed. You know, maybe, or is it gonna tell me, oh, you gotta have last day on Earth to go to the farm? I don't know, man. It's cool that they changed it and they updated something, but they didn't really make anything new. It's not like, oh, we made new enemies. It's like, no, these are the exact enemies from last day on Earth at the exact airdrop at last day on Earth. Oh, it's new. Yeah, install last day on Earth before you can go to it. I don't know, dude. It's very scummy and definitely has me. I don't know, man. I'm never paying for anything for another Mishka game again. You guys, please do the same. Do not support this company. The scumbaggery is next level. It's actually embarrassing at this point. And Mishka, feel free to prove me wrong. I'd be beyond happy to be proved wrong. And from first glance, it doesn't look like there's anything super different about this place. So I'll go ahead and equip a little bit of the shotgun rain. Maybe we'll try to, yeah. Oh, no, we're a little bit hungry. What a hungry hippo. What I was gonna say, we got a shotgun over here. Why don't we try to put this puppy to use and go to battle? You know, maybe something like that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God dang it. All right, so also Jurassic Survival never got the update where if you're at full health, you can't accidentally use an item that will heal you to full health. So, boom, shakalaka. Show me what you got, Billy Bob Jimbo. Little Billy. Little Billy about to be dead Billy. Yeah, very dead Billy. Let's just make sure that these guys don't catch up to us because they're problematic. There we go. Just a whole ton of shotgun rain over here to spare. I got plenty of shotgun rain for you mad dog boys. No worries there. I got my fresh set of armor too, which is going to be very helpful in the grand scheme of things. And as soon as all these mad dogs die, my life's going to get significantly easier. I don't think more people get sent off after us after this. Just Billy comes back with a vengeance, but it's okay because it's a 1v1 with little Billy at this point, and I have full hope that I can complete this 1v1. Actually, he has a one buddy over there chilling, kind of behind him. Yeah, there we go. There he is. Okay, there we go. Now it's just the 1v1 against little Billy. Yeah, little Billy, run away to your little, to Big Billy, to Papa Billy. Whatever you gotta run to, do it, man. I won't be judging you. Let's use up some bandages here. Hopefully we got enough medical supplies to get us through this. I think that we should because shotgun rain will, oh wait, what? What? Why did he do that much damage? Did my armor break? I'm so confused. Hold up. What? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Right, meow? Okay, so up until that entire time, guys, he was doing 17 damage. So I'm like, okay, I could survive one more hit, and then I'll use my med kit. Apparently, he's like, oh, I'll use double. I don't know. Maybe that's something that he's always done. We just haven't really played Jurassic Survival enough because of the fact it's abandoned. And I guess I totally forgot about that, but I'll go grab my stuff back. But that's kind of whack, dude. Where did he do so much? I guess for next time, I know that, but we're not gonna be redoing this fight because it means everything. Yeah, dude, our armor was fine. Why did that happen? That is so weird. Did he do any like double extra damage that entire time? Maybe he's like some of those enemies where like once you do enough damage to them, they start doing double damage, dude. I'm just trying to think of possible explanations. I don't know, man. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer, but I mean, by the looks of it, nothing here has changed. This event appears to be the same, so I think, here's the thing, before this last update that came out, I believe those zombies in the airdrop were being reported by people. So I think what this update added in was that whole premium box that I was talking about, not the boost, where you add premium box. Okay, premium box does not exist. Premium box exists there. You get it every single day, every 24 hours. But hasn't been that many hours for me quite yet. All right, well, what else can we check out? I guess we could go run over to Eshkara real quick. We don't have to worry about any energy really being used, so I guess that's nice. We got some coinage, too. At this point, dude, next update, they'll probably be like, here's unlimited coins. I mean, really, like, what do coins do? I mean, refill your energy? Okay, we already got that. Nice. What else? Experience boost? Okay, already got that. Nice. You know, like, it's just so many things where it's like, what do those coins really do for you? I guess you can, like, speed things up, but that's about it. Also, I never broke into this wall. I guess we could come back at some point, maybe next time in a month when Jurassic Survival gets a disappointing update that I feel obligated to check out because my love for this game gives me too much false. If you guys don't understand, man, I love dinosaur games back in the day. The amount of Ark Survival Evolved we played. Speaking of which, Ark Survival Evolved actually is one of those survival games that we're gonna be checking out in the future. It's getting some very, very nifty things. You know what I mean? It's getting a little thing known as a huge DLC, a huge expansion. I think that'll be a perfect time for us to dive back into it, and that is exactly when we will be doing the dive in of the back of the into of the it. So yeah, but I don't know, man. I love me some dinosaurs. I love survival games. And then this was like, I don't know, man, when Jurassic Survival came out, it was like Last Day on Earth. You know, Last Day on Earth was like getting a ton of updates. You know, that was like a year ago. That was kind of like the fall. I think, yeah, this came out in like fall/winter of last year. So there's like a lot, like, I don't know, man. That was something. That was something. And then it was like Last Day on Earth crossed with Ark Survival. It had dinosaurs. It was survival. It was mobile. It was such a cool game, man. And the false hope and just the loose ends, man. Like, what goes on at this wall? I remember when this came out, the amount of hype behind this. I don't know. That's the only thing that could make sense, man. Jurassic Survival was too good for its own good, and it got shut down by the powers that be. Because any company with brain cells at the head would not ditch Jurassic Survival to go make a cube survival and be like, hey, here's a cube version of Last Day on Earth. Can't wait to update it. Gets the same treatment where it gets like an occasional update. Nothing major, you know? It's just like, it's got so many things like that where it's like, some weird's going on. I don't know, man. If you're the president of whoever's developing Jurassic Survival, you see the amount of downloads it has. Not to mention, dude, it's probably like pulling in a good amount of cash for the company too. And then just to ditch it, start handing stuff out, you know, instead of actually updating the game, pushing people to Last Day on Earth. I'm just saying, guys, you gotta admit, it's a little bit weird, especially when they made an officially licensed cube survival right after that. Mishka had some weird things going on. They definitely did. What exactly were those weird things? We may never know what they were, but they left to a great game being built up and being too good for its own good. And Mishka, if this isn't the case, please prove me wrong. Put something on Twitter, something that you haven't done in probably over half a year. Put something on Twitter and be like, yo, here's some update notes coming out. Because I remember 6 months ago, they were already teasing update 1.2. There's like crazy things it was gonna add. The wall, it was gonna unveil. They had teasers, they had sneak peeks. Then they're like, psych. Went dark. As soon as the iOS version came out, abandoned. It's like they just wanted it to reach as many people as possible. And they sold out. I wish it wasn't the case. Because I freaking love this game, man. Despite all its flaws and even despite all the sketchiness, I still love Jurassic Survival too much for my own good. If anyone else, dude, I wish Durango Wildlands would come out, man. That'd scratch my freaking dinosaur mobile survival itch. But that game's also been abandoned, I think, for like totally different reasons. I don't know if it's been abandoned. I think like development might have hit a roadblock or something. That's like some like rumors I've been hearing, but whatever the real reason is, it's just kind of like, meh. It's kind of poopy, man. I guess dinosaur games and whatchamacallit, I'll have the poopier stuff on for now. Dinosaur games and mobile, they just weren't meant to be. They just weren't meant to be. All right, though, what was meant to be is us finishing in a top tree, in a top trace, because I want some hello. Okay, why do you have a gun already? Well, we are not finishing in the top 3 today. I was short-lived. You know what else? Okay, yeah, Mishka, at the very least, can you at least, in this premium box, okay? How's about you add in some dog tags? How's about that? If I could just keep on playing this, I might even be subscribed to premium box for a while. Dude, who knows? I don't know, man. They add in energy, they add in the EXP boost, they add in coins. They can't give us dog tags? Like, bruh, give me some dog tags, just like you're about to give me a frying pan. I knew it, dude. I was literally thinking frying pan in my head. Turns out I'm a psychic. Pachow! It's the laser beam shooting out of my brain. Yeah, be spooked. Stay spooked. We should be able to cop another dog tag. Normally, I would maybe buy a couple dog tags, but again, like I said, at this point, I've given up on Mishka. They're not getting a single dollar out of me. I'm going to cancel that premium box as last minute as humanly possible because I want the most out of it, and I want them to get absolutely nothing because they deserve nothing at this point. Back when they were updating the game, dude, for sure, I wouldn't mind dropping a little bit of moolah, a little bit of cash here or there. You know, they're putting in great work into the game, but now, it's bad, dude. It's bad. It's embarrassing. To an extent. The only updates, dude, like the past 4 or 5 updates, sending people to last day and just giving people a huge amount of stuff in this giant Ponzi scheme of a weekly $10. It's sketchy stuff, man, but Jurassic Survival, please, man. I'm gonna keep on holding out hope till the end of freaking time that you might decide to, I don't know, be good again. Just please drop a real update, man. Even just 1.2, dude. If you left it off at 1.2, tied up some loose ends, I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with that, man. But the fact that they were working on 1.2, they already had like stuff developed for that update, and then it just got totally abandoned. It's like, damn, 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 damn. Just like the Hoover Dam. Damn. Dude, these watches are really nice too. Like, god dang. I gotta admit, Jurassic Survival, we have the nicest watches too, dude. Those things are like freaking Rolexes or something. If, hey, Mishka, if you want to go ahead and let me, you know, pull a couple of those out for my own purposes, I would, I'd appreciate that. Do we not have those claws to, trade in? I thought for sure we'd have a couple. Huh. This might be a little bit poopy, lads. I don't think that's, maybe we've already traded them in the past. Maybe we'll have some chilling in our inbox, man, from all of the... Honestly, dude, at this point, this inbox is pretty much filled with just our prizes from the Battle Royale. We got a good amount of them, man. I don't know, maybe that's why they abandoned it. They're like, oh my god, the Battle Royale's giving people too much stuff. And then they just went full out and started giving people even more stuff. And tempting them with the lure de cache. I don't know. Oh, we got some rare fangs. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We might need 7 of those to trade. Not 100% sure. Let's keep on looking though and see if we got the other type of claw that we did require. Nope. We have acquired no such things. And I think we might need 7 of these rare things to actually be able to hop into another Battle Royale. So dang, dude, the game's just pooping all over me. The game heard me talking that trash. Like, hey, don't say those totally true things about us. Here, die first in the Battle Royale. Take that. Yeah, I gotta spend some money to get some stuff. You're gonna be just short. And I'll be like, nah, dude, sorry. You ain't getting a dime out of me no more. Oh, that stream has dried up, baby. That's as dry as the Sahara Desert. Is that the driest place in the world? There's Death Valley, dude. It has freaking death in the name. Here it's pretty hot. People are dying from the hotness. I'm guessing there ain't a lot of moisture, a lot of wetness. It's probably pretty dry. Probably pretty dry. So yeah, Death Valley. It's the metaphor we're going with. Let's cross our fingers. We have just enough, but I'm guessing that, yep, we are unfortunately just short for this savage scavenger to be like, yo, I got some stuff for you. Well, unfortunately, Scavenger, I got nothing for you, and that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth. Not even last day, dude. The zombies in the game threw me off. The airdrop, and how much this game has just evolved into pushing people to last day has just thrown me off, but I don't know. I'll keep on holding out my hope. You guys, I don't blame you if you've given up a little bit, but I'm just delusionally positive. I think that might be the case. But with that said and with that done, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Jurassic Survival and its new updates. It's to get money out of you and not add anything new into the game and push people to last day on Earth. That's gonna wrap it up for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. This was an awesome one. I'll talk to the next one. See ya.